It's a shame about the day, but the car's lovely. New into stock, Mercedes-Benz E-Class 2.1. It's an E220 CDI BlueTEC AMG Night Edition Premium. 7G-tronic gearbox. It's a 2016 on 65 plate. Got a lovely pan roof, fuel economy. Urban 50.4, extra urban 76.4, and combined is 64.2. 0 to 60 time of 8.4 seconds and a top speed of 141 miles per hour out of a 175 brake horsepower 16 valve engine. 6 months road tax, pretty cheap as well, £66, and 12 months is 120. I'll tell you in more detail what this night edition has got over and above the normal. I think it's the SE, but it's a beautiful car. I've just driven it up here. We've got front parking sensors, xenons, LED running lights, this gloss black trim on the front here, which constitutes part of the night edition. The 5 double spoke alloy wheels, they're beautiful as well. They're diamond cut and black in the centre. The black door mirrors, full pan roof, the gloss black window surround, rear privacy glass. Electric boot release there. Honestly, there is a lot of room in here. There's a lot of camera equipment in here too. You can knock the back seats down with these 2 catches. They're independently split, 60/40. So we've got a reversing sensors in the rear bumper here, and then the exhaust tips there again with the gloss black trim at the bottom. Nice light and airy inside. The full pan roof, so we've got a panel above us at the back here. Also got shade blinds if it gets too hot or too bright. It's a charcoal roof. Got a rear centre armrest here. That flips out. There's 2 cup holders, place to put your mobile phone there where it won't rattle about. It's got proper leather, not the Mercedes-Benz Artico. It's proper leather, and it's got the contrast ivory stitching. We've got the kind of this serrated aluminium finish panel here. It's really nice. I've got the seat a bit further forward than I would normally have it, but there's plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. The seats are nice and high at the back. We've got Isofix child seat anchor points at the back here as well, and these are quite good. They just fold in. Some of them there's a hard plastic cover over them, and you have to flip the cover off, and invariably you end up losing them. These you just press in. They're kind of a soft rubber, and then you can fasten the child seat there. The sound system in this car is amazing as well. And yet again, the child locks have caught me out. It's got child locks too. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Two remote keys, the plug-in type. Just get it started and get the heater on. It's a digital service history. There's plenty of books in the car, but of course they don't come with a service book. The gentleman at Mercedes-Benz was kind enough to help me this morning and send me a printout of the servicing, because it's not with the car. Of course the invoices, when it's a company car, the invoices go to the accountant, so you never see the invoices. They never stay with the car. There's no service book. Just pieces of paper like this that tend to get thrown away. Anyway, so let's just see which one's first. Okay, that one's first. 15th of the 3rd 2017, at 15,625 miles, and that's at LSH Auto in Manchester. And then the next service, 21st of 2nd 2018 at 21,558 miles. Mercedes-Benz repair order numbers are quite similar to mileages, and we always used to, when I was at Mercedes-Benz, we always used to get dealers ringing up and saying, hey, this car's been clocked, it's done 64,335 miles and it's only got 21 on the clock now. And of course the repair order and the mileage was next to each other, and they'd get them wrong. Again, service receptionist, one job. Perhaps I'm being a bit hard on them. So it's got a Mercedes service history. We'll be servicing it again before it goes out, just to make sure it's up to date. Well, there doesn't look like there's much chance of me getting the exterior shots done today, or any more exterior shots anyway, so I'll take you for a ride in it now, and hopefully I may get a chance later on, if it stops raining, to photograph the outside. So couple of things I don't like about Mercedes-Benz. First of all, this the seatbelt mechanism drives me mad. You can switch it off, I'm sure, in the menu, but when you put it on, it pulls it tight. And let me just say, there you go, it pulls it in tight. I don't like that. And it's got the gear stick on the steering column. Again, I'm not too keen on that. I'll do it. It's raining today. It always rains when I'm doing a test drive in a Mercedes-Benz that has the gear selector on the steering column. Hence, I go to knock the wipers on, and I knock the car into neutral. Again, probably more about me than it is about the Mercedes-Benz. So it's down to me. Once you get used to driving it, then you're fine. I'm in different cars every day, and it always catches me out. That's my excuse anyway. So with all that said, I'll take you for a ride. Let's see, we've got power folding door mirrors too. Where's the electrically operated height and reach adjustable steering wheel there. We've got paddles on the steering wheel, and then the multifunction controls as well here. Managed to get the wipers right that time. So wipers on the left there. You've got your headlight controls on the right. Just got that sector automatic at the moment. Really nice to drive, very, very comfortable seats. We've got a front central armrest there with storage space. You've got here a selector for your sat nav and audio controls, Bluetooth telephone. There's a paddle shift. Left one's got a negative sign on, or minus sign. Right one a plus for changing up and down. Sports economy and manual switch there. And a terrible eco stop start system which will knock off straight away. Get around this roundabout quick. So that's in manual at the moment. We'll get back into economy or It's just changed into 7th now. Real nice smooth gearbox. Can only apologise for the day-to-day, it's awful. We've got this kind of checker plate aluminium on the dash, the door cards and the centre console. 3-position memory seats here, electric memory seats, move them like so. Heated seats, 3 settings on them. CD radio. Turn the wipers up a bit. Here we move the selector forward, gives you the menu across the top, the navi, radio, media, telephone, vehicle. We'll just flip it over to vehicle. There you go, the owner's manual. This guy in front seems to be a bit of a maniac when he came around that roundabout back there. Just watch and keep out of his way, I think. Yep, he's a maniac. Wrong lane completely. It's amazing how you can tell them. Far more important than anybody else and doesn't mind causing an accident. Just check the door mirrors. Yep, that one works. That one too. All the windows work. I wasn't sure whether the guy behind me was going to pull up there, so I had to go through the lines. Oh. Gosh, what a horrid driving position. I think that must have been the missus. So the pan roof here, there's the blinds, put them back, tilt, and it will slide back, but we don't particularly want it to. So it's great, electric tilt and slide pan roof with the full blind. Real good addition to the car. In my opinion, it finishes off, and it's nice black panel in the centre of the roof, so it's nice and contrasty and matches this night edition styling. Even the head restraints move electrically. If you just do that, you should be able to see it going up and down. We've got cruise control stalk here, which you can't actually see for the 1/4-to-3 position of the steering wheel, but let's just see. There you go, cruise control. So knock it up, that activates it. We'll just try and, that should be at 70, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to get to 70 here. Always like to see how little revving or low revving they are. Diesels just ticking along. This is very, very economical for the size of the car. 5 passengers in comfort and the luggage as well. I think it's warning me I'm too close to the car in front there, which is a good thing. So we'll just back off there. So go back up, set at 70 miles an hour there. Not good conditions really. So I think we'll abort that and opt for safety. Very quiet, nice smooth drive. Again, knock that forward, over to Navi. The sound system in this car is absolutely awesome. I would say it's as good as the one I've got at home, which cost a lot of money. And the car manufacturers spend millions of pounds soundproofing these cars and tuning, to be fair, tuning the speakers to the vehicles as well in some cases. So there, 32,634 miles, showing the fuel consumption there, acceleration, constant coasting, that's the eco display from start, how many miles to the gallon you're doing. It's been ticking over while I've been filming it, while I've been trying to dry off. And then you can, that's the setting I like on it, where you can see the exact miles per hour in a digital form, as opposed to the analog clock, which is, to be fair there, the pointer is as wide as two of the increments on the clock. It has a foot brake, and the release over here. Lights are on at the moment. If I knock the lights off, crikey, that changed quick. Don't intend you getting through there, do they? You've either got auto or headlights, or side auto or heads, and then parking lights. And this awful bit of roundabout, motorway exit, motorway entrance. Right, so that's a right, more right, left, right again, up, right, left, up. And you've no idea where you're going there because you can't see. I'm really amazed at the planners who built that. And I'm surprised there aren't more crashes there. So it don't look like I'm going to get to 70 miles an hour anyway today, but certainly up the dual carriageway, the car was very fast. Just to go over again what it's got: xenon headlights, twin spoke alloy wheels, rear privacy glass, front and rear parking sensors, sat nav, Bluetooth audio streaming, proper leather, heated seats, climate control. We've got here cup holders, rear centre armrest with cup holders as well, power socket there. Yeah, driving about 2 foot from my rear bumper. got reversing camera as well, that reminds me. The wipers are working nicely. Person just cannot wait. Your electronic seat controls here, your memory controls, global locking, electric door mirrors just down here, and just back of them, electric window switches. This car has just been cleaned. Lance has made a fantastic job of it. Looks like brand new. The weather forecast was for it to stop raining about 12 o'clock. It started raining harder, and I'm now taking it up a road that's full of manure, I would say. So I'm driving through cow shit, and I think Lance is going to go ape shit. I might have to hide from him this afternoon. Dear me, not going to be happy. It looked absolutely beautiful. Person in front's driving in as many puddles as they can. When we stop, I'll show you how to pair your mobile to the Bluetooth system, and also how to set the sat nav and stream audio through the unit. It's also got AMG mats. It's a really, really beautiful car. Using the selector here in the centre, again if you just click it forward onto radio, that's Rock FM.
Cloudy and breezy today with some persistent.
The chances of getting music are few and far between with the DJs these days. Click forward again. If I go on to media, you'll see there it's on Bluetooth. Just turn that down, otherwise YouTube will give me a copyright strike or something if it plays and knock the whole audio soundtrack off. So you can see there it's playing. And also if you click forward again, click on media, you can then change between media interface 2, interface 1, memory card, disk, information, and then back to Bluetooth audio there. Just finished the test drive there.